Welcome to Socrato. In this video, we will show you how to map tests in Socrato Group. Before I give you the demo, I would like to give you the group structure, how Socrato handles the groups. In Socrato, the groups are managed in a hierarchical structure. As for example, in this picture, there is a school, 10th grade, 11th math. Each of the box over here is a independent group in itself, but they are also linked in this hierarchical structure. And you can map test at any of the groups. If a test is being mapped with a group, it becomes available to every child or every node below that particular group. So in this particular example, if a test is being mapped at a 10th grade level, then that content will become accessible to all the group members below it. Or if a content is being mapped at a math level, then it will become available to math as well as all these three sections. The content which is mapped at the lowest possible node, it becomes available only, remains available only to the that particular class. The information does not go in the reverse direction. Before you start your test mapping process or content mapping process, if you have already uploaded your content in Socrato.com, it will make things easier. For that, there is another video. Let's go to Socrato.com and see how the process works. Look at how the process will work in Socrato.com. Once I come at Socrato.com, I will enter my user ID. Once I'm inside Socrato, I will go into the groups area. And in the groups area, what I notice that I am a member of 4 groups. Out of these 4 groups, I have created one of my own group where I am the leader, or I'm the owner, and then 2 groups where I am the leader, and in the one group where I am the member. I know that these 3 groups are hierarchical connected versus the top group is an independent group, and you can see the hierarchy showing up over here. What we are going to do is to attach the tests with the math master, which is a parent of M9 class, and then we'll attach a test at M9, and we will attach the test at mathmaster. We should show up. So let's just go there. So let's go to mathmaster. In order to attach some content or a test, we go into the test area, and what we see in the test area right now is the available tests over here, which are about total of about 8 tests right now. We will go into add remove, and I've already created some tests, which for sake of simplicity I'm going to search for the test name analogy. And what I notice over here that I have number of sample analogy tests. Now you will also notice something over here, that some of the content which is attached with mathmaster, the checkboxes are grayed out, and the reason they are grayed out is because this content was mapped by the parent of mathmaster. So the only people who can remove it is the owner or the leader of the parent group. Mathmaster cannot uh, deassociate this thing, whereas all this content which is already mapped up is showing up as the checked boxes, and the color is, the background is also grayed out, showing that they are already part of the process. We are going to map sample analogy from mathmaster and hit the, let's put out a comment, mapped from mathmaster, and we hit the save button, and then we hit, and this test is now mapped, and we hit the finish button. Now if we go into another of our groups, BCBS, at this stage, what we are able to see, if we look into the test list, we should see sample analogy 1, and we can add some content which is unique or only for my class. In this situation, I will again search analogy 2, and what it comes along in the list is the analogy 2, and I hit the save button. I hit the finish button. So my analogy 2 should show up over here. Sample analogy 1, sample analogy 2, and finished. And now if I go back into the math master, I will, so I see both math analogy 1 and analogy 2 as part of uh, my M9 group. But if I go into math master, then and I look into the list, I don't see sample analogy 2, and that is what the expected behavior is. I hope this helps. If you have any question, visit www.socrato.com and send us a feedback. Thank you.